woke up, Te Anau. This is New Zealand, day 6. Great night's rest after Kepler yesterday. It's like a windstorm in Te Anau and rain forecasted. I had nothing booked, so I bailed. Went up to Queenstown in the morning, hit the gym. Got a good workout, nice gym. 16, 17 US, but good workout, worth it. And then drove up at the gym, booked a hotel in Wanaka. And then now haven't even made it to the hotel yet, but there's a hike that I'm doing. It's just perfect. It's like 4 miles, 1,500 feet of gain, you know, easy. And it's gorgeous. I mean, there's a lot of cars in the parking lot, but I haven't really seen a lot of people. It's like Diamond Head Lakes Trail, about 10, 15 minutes outside of Wanaka. So yeah, it's gonna do a little hike. And then I think I'm gonna use Wanaka as like a base, maybe. You can go northeast or northwest of here for the hikes I wanna do. And they're a little ways up, so you need to kind of figure out the best course of action. I'll do that tonight. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna do Roy's Peak, which is like the hike out here. I think it's like 10 miles, maybe 4,500 feet of gain, 4,000, I can't remember. But I feel great, which is shocking, because Kepler was long. So the road to Wanaka from Queenstown, you go over a pass. I mean, there's no snow or anything, but like, it is narrow roads. New Zealand, it's some of the most narrow roads of anywhere in Asia, Europe, South or Central America. No shoulder, real narrow roads, real windy, some hairpin turns and like buses coming down. I mean, it's safe, but like, you gotta be pretty dialed in. Like, you are, you know, you're not like changing the music a lot on these drives. You're staying pretty focused, and it makes sense to where the speed limits are slow and everyone's pretty much obeying them. And there's police enforcing, so someone get pulled over. I'm pretty much obeying the law for the most part, which is great. Here's that lake. This is a great little, it's a perfect, you know, post-Kepler shakeout. That's what I'm gonna call this thing. But lovely, lovely lake in view, a couple miles. So this Diamond Lakes hike is actually, I mean, insanely windy. I don't know if Wanaka is always this windy. It's just today, but like, I just came down from the peak. People's hats are like flying off. I'm like holding on to my phone, trying to take photos with like both hands. But wow, I mean, this is gonna be like 4.5 miles round trip. 1,300 feet of gain, I think. It's a double loop. So it's a little loop, then you go up. I mean, this is incredible. It's like there's a little beach down there. So I don't know if Wanaka is always this windy or if it's just today. And it did say on the weather, you know, rain tonight, super windy this afternoon, but I mean like massive gusts of wind. But I could not be happier that, it's a beautiful bird, could not be happier that I decided to do this hike. Legs feel great, feels good to do a little something. Total time in the car today, 3 hours. You know, gym workout broke it up a little bit, but feels good to get a little movement in. Roy's Peak tomorrow. I mean, I feel great. All right, so I finished the hike. It was a great hike. A little overgrown, which only makes me nervous because everything's poisonous out here, and I got drizzled on at the end. But besides that, loved it. Went to put some gas in the car, and there was like a massive gas leak, and the gas station guy was like freaking out. So he made me call the car rental place, and they're all concerned. So they're like, hey, we're gonna come and change out your car. I'm like, cool. Meet me at the community center in Wanaka because I'm gonna be playing pickleball. Which I like just, there's like, I'm in this like podunk town in New Zealand. I mean, it's bigger than Te Anau, but like it's small. I mean, I have no 5,000-10,000 people maybe. And I guess like pickleball just exploded out here randomly. So I'm gonna go play pickleball. I got my paddle. Starts at 5:30. It's 5:23 right now, and I'm 6 minutes away. And the guy's gonna call about switching out cars. So yeah, kind of random. Besides that, I snuck in some fish and chips that were, I'm gonna go back after pickleball and have these same fish and chips again. I mean, it was $9 US. You pick what kind of fish you want. I was like, oh, the fish and chips, please. They're like, what kind? I was like, well, what's the best? And they pointed to the blue cod, which is the most expensive, but the most expensive was like $9 US, and it was really good. I mean, I'm just assuming it was fresh, probably from this lake right here that you can, I don't know if there's cod in lakes, I don't know anything, but I know I'm playing pickleball and I'm excited about it. And I know that this RAV4 is, how many miles does this thing have on it? 120,000 kilometers, 70,000 miles. Be better, Toyota.